Hello there, Sagittarius. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading. And wow, you guys always get the really super good reads. I mean, well, Pisces has been getting good readings too, but yeah, the beginning of the month, not really though. But yeah, this is just a fantastic reading, and I'll kind of like get into it here. By the way, my name is Kelly, if I hadn't introduced myself. The first rune you got here is Wang Yu, and Wang Yu is talking about joy and happiness. So it looks like it's, so you've got some joy and happiness coming your way here, Sagittarius. And look at this. This is joy and happiness too. 1111, you're on the right track. The Four of Wands. Yes. Now, the thing about Wang Yu, it's this one just came right out. So I know for a fact that Wang Yu is where it's supposed to be. This is joy and happiness. This particular rune here, Elhaz is a rune of protection. Okay, so when I pulled this rune out, I pulled it out upside down, but I dropped it, and when I dropped it, it came up. So this is kind of like one of those tricky deals. It's like in between up and down, okay? Because this Othala over here is a family member, okay? And I feel that maybe this family member, is unhappy and feeling like, well, let me put it to you this way. They could be kind of like maybe possibly trying to guilt trip you in some sort of way to make you feel, to make you feel vulnerable. But like I said, I dropped it and then it came up kind of like that, and so I just pulled it all the way up. That's kind of like in between. And either way, it doesn't matter, honestly, because I think that maybe, I feel that the coast is clear here anyway. And, and if you can possibly give to this family member, maybe it would make them happy. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. It could be either that, to maybe give to this family member, or or they're just unhappy because you're spending time with someone else and not spending enough time with them. And if that's the case, then this is by all means telling you to spend more time with them. But if it's an adult child that you have been giving to and giving to and giving to, then it's just time to just do your own thing. I mean, the coast is clear. There's no danger whatsoever so long as you use your intuition. Even if this was down, there's still no danger. This tells me there's no danger. So all you got to do is just use your common sense. And then you have Tiwaz here. So now, Tiwaz is in the upright position, so it is talking about putting a cause above your own needs. So, maybe you are going to give to this family member. Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. But for some reason or another, this was coming out like upside down like that. And if that's coming upside down, that's kind of like feeling, that's feeling like vulnerable, like a vulnerable feeling, you know, like if somebody, you know, if you like cut somebody off or something, and they're stuck. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about that. But the rest of the reading is awesome. Yeah. And you know, my first gut instinct on this, Sagittarius, is to do your thing, okay? Because, I mean, your happiness is important. And it could go either way, Sagittarius. It could go that maybe you could give someone something, you know, if you have it to give. Or if have plenty to give and you've been giving too much and they're like crying for more and trying to maybe make you feel guilty, then, you know, do your own thing. You know? So yeah, it could go both ways. It really could. I'm seeing it both ways. But in any case, this is very positive. So whatever that it is that you're doing, Sagittarius, you're on the right track. The 1111, yeah. And this is a celebration too. So yeah, this is happiness. And at the bottom of the deck, I see the 10 of Wands. Wow. So, you know, maybe you've been carrying a lot of burdens, and they're gonna go away. I see the tower behind that. So it's gonna knock away that burden, and you'll be able to work on a plan. This looks really awesome, honestly. Yeah. Sometimes that tower can be good. And I think that's a good one. Yeah, let's get you an oracle card here and see what else, Sagittarius. Hope you guys are having a good day or whenever you're watching me. The spiral. The spiral. This is kind of like a deep card. I'm gonna have to read it because I don't know it off the top of my head well enough. It's been a while since I've seen that one too. So here we go. The spiral. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. If you've already done this, so do not keep scraping away the old and welcome the new soft skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that new fresh skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral to guide your journey of renewal. So this is talking about feeling vulnerable. And remember, I told you, I pulled this thing out. I pulled it out like this. So, you know, you're feeling vulnerable, but yet at the same time, you don't really have to. And you are protected. And I definitely feel that you're protected. And that's why I put it up here, because the only difference between Elhaz upright and Elhaz upright means protection. Elhaz in reverse means, you know, possible danger or feeling anxiety, and you know, you don't have to feel that way because you have thoracic right here, and it's in reverse. So this is the thorn. So the thorn is pointing away from you. So you can walk right past that. All right? All right, you guys. So I guess I'll pull you one of these moon cards here. And well, you know what? I want to pull one of the awarms out. I'm going to pull one of these out. These are called the awarm runes, Sagittarius, if you're new to the channel, if you haven't seen them before. And they were very, very popular in the Roman Empire in what is now known as Ireland and Scotland. And this is an actual alphabet. And these particular pieces of wood are different pieces of trees. They're different trees. Okay? So they're kind of deep. And let's see what this one is here. Yeah. Then they kind of like remind me of oracle cards. They're like oracle cards, okay? So this particular rune is called Farron, okay? And Farron it comes from the alder tree, all right? And what it's talking about, it's inviting us to move ahead with confidence and courage. She dives into the root of the problem and brings strength in any dispute or battle. Farron asks that we examine our motives and make sure that we are steadfastly pursuing our dharma. I'm saying it wrong. Dharma. Farron also governs prophecy and divination. She encourages us to find balance between our masculine and feminine energies. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, that is Farron. All right. Now I'll pull you a moon card. Those are pretty cool. Pretty cool runes. That's an actual alphabet of the original Irish language. Yeah. Isn't that a trip? Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Cool your emotions. That's right, Sagittarius. Cool your emotions. Because, like I said, this pulled out like this, but then when I dropped it, it kind of came out like that. So, I mean, yeah. All right, you guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, bye for now, Sagittarius.